Hello, you guys. Mailman in the South here. I said I was going to do a video on this. This video is my mod card set up from the tournament, and it features 2 folders and a Navi customizer. So without further ado, let's go. As you can see, the first one is a B code, starting off with Dog Hunter, Rock Gun, Fire Hit 3, Grab Damage. I have it organized by code so it's easier to see the compatibility of each chip. So you got Protoman and Glassman there. Bread and butter if you ask me. It even starts with B, so that's great. You got base, life ore, all the off-coded stuff right away, which is a Giga chip. And I have to tell you, that was my main mistake right there, picking base instead of a Cybeast Giga chip. I paid for that a lot. Cybeast Giga chips do at least 700. If you can land that main attack with Graveyard as the fire, that's like 300 off the bat, and then like 4 rocks drops on you, doing 100 each. That's like 700. If you time it right, that's 1400. So it definitely got way more potential than base, just on pure mechanics alone. And it's pseudo breaking, so can't guard against it either. Anyway, that's enough about that. Of course, Life Ore and Sanctuary. Some people can play without them, some people can't. I'm one of the people who obviously can't. On a serious note, if I don't even use it effectively, I can at least use the extra time to like stall for more chips, which is what I like to do. I'm more of a slow-paced kind of guy. Then we got the counter grabs. And those are the normal mod cards instead of area grab, because panel grabs can let you set items or give you the advantage of using the decharge in a good area. And then we got the basic traps, which is invis and anti-damage. And then I have my star-coded Navis. What you notice is that this is already Mega 7. And I came up with that idea at the last minute because the setup was pretty bad, honestly. I was gonna go to the customizer, but I'll show you this other folder. And you know what? I ended up not using it because of bad habits. But this is my G folder for the tournament. I had this habit of using a single folder. I'm not used to using 2 folders per save. I just do 1 folder per save. I forgot I had it, so I'm used to just like, I had it set up correctly. But I had the mindset that, like, this is my only setup when I actually had another folder I could switch to. Anyway, this is Heat Dragon, Wood Dragon. Play those right, that's double damage. And then Air Spin, that was the play with the uninstall I had, or like peel the ore off or something. Counter grabs again, grab vanish. Sanctuary. I have no idea what this is organized by. This might be by the order I put them in, literally. Viz, anti-damage, basic traps, life ore, uninstall, double point. I must have had base in here too. I can't really think of any other reason. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, see, yeah. That was my main mistake. That is where the difference in damage started happening, when both Giga chips are fired. Whether I landed mine or not, the difference is still there. Base does an average of like 500. Really, if you do the math, 480, like 60 damage, 8 hits, 480. That's around 500. That's what I know. Giga chips is worth like 500 damage at least. But beasts have even more potential than that. But anyway. That's the G folder. So we got Protoman, Wasteman, Groundman. Pretty safe stuff. I got Groundman because I was using G. But you know what? That might have been pretty bad if I ended up using it anyway, because a lot of players were using panel shoot. You know, you use panel shoot as the regular beat move. You take that ground off, you can't use Groundman at all. And who knows how long you'll be actually waiting to get those panels back. You know. But it's a double-edged sword since they actually can't use them either. But they can't take away the back row, so maybe they can jump to the back row and use a Navi. Okay, enough about the folders. Here's where I screwed up. I'm gonna go with the mod card first. So see if I have cheats enabled first. I don't have them enabled. My card slot numbers are see, these are some extra cards I was trying out right here. I didn't have those enabled though. 4E, 46, and 020B. And I'm gonna enable the cheat so you can see what those cards are. Because the card still registers as long as you don't go in the menu. And if you go in there with it disabled, it'll go away. Okay, here we go. It's lagging a bit too. Bomb corn, totem, molecule, and binding. So that means I have no B left, negative 20%, which is very bad. Custom HP bug. I could deal with that. We're just gonna look at all the purples. I'll just show you why this was so bad. Negative 20, no B left at all. B left can probably save you in mod cards. This tournament actually got me a little interested in mod cards. I used to be a little bit afraid of them because of all the crazy potential. My goal was to at least get stat guard, some sort of unique first barrier, which was bubble wrap. It immediately either gets either gets blown off immediately or just like life orb, replaced by life orb. Not sure how effective that is, but to me it sounds pretty cool. I like defense. I like a parry sort of gameplay. Anyway, I got a custom charge shot because you can't run the setup without one of those. I don't think so. I haven't seen one do it. See anyone do it. I got the wood body, the corn shot. Then I got chip recover. It doesn't tell you how much here, but I think it's 40. I think it might be 30. I know it's not 20 or 10 though. 10 is unique to Thunderman, and 20 is some other chip. It's either 30 or 40. And that means every time you use a chip, you recover that like 30 or 40 HP. It's not much, but it really helps. It's very helpful if you have like wood body or you're in your like undershirt phase. And you keep getting that one, but you need to survive, and your opponent does this big damage breaker chip. Where like this does enough damage to just like murder you, but as long as it's not multi-hit. When you do that one power hit, you can save yourself by continuously just like, even if it's a chip that you could have used or you misfired, just doing the command of playing the chip will get you that extra HP. So that was my those are my cards. This is my customizer. And no, remember, I was using Grey Guard as well. I was using Grey Guard. No attack max in here. That's strike number 1. But anyway, I made use of what I could do because, as you can see, everything just looks pretty bad. We're gonna start off with the essentials, which is HP and Buster. You can't do much unless you have those two things in mind. So charge max. That's both games. You're not getting pretty far without that. You're not getting that far without this. Ever since Bound at Earth 4, thanks Bound at Earth 4. HP 400, HP 300. So with 1700 minus 340. Minus 340. Yeah, that's terrible. Super armor, obviously. I don't think no one would be crazy enough to not use super armor. These mega folders came as a last minute decision. I was like, this is mod cards, maybe I can benefit from these extra Navi chips. I think I ended up doing so in the first round because that's how I won. So I won by grab bandage. I wanted him to like use a time freeze, and then just like boom. It pierces in vids too. That's one of the better unique properties of that chip. So I have 2 mega folder ones, air shoes, D plus one because there's business I can put right here. Undershirt. That goes good with chip recovery. Bug stop over here with this. Oh yeah, that's the rest of that air shoe. Yeah, that's pretty much how my setup was. Um, 512. Let's see. I'm still here at the slash and operator. This weird text, I'm using the translation patch. It's soft patch though, so it's the actual Japanese game without even changes. It's just being programmed to change. And let's see how I would play this out. I'd probably do this. Or no, I'd get rid of beat first. And I'd do this. And paralysis doesn't matter in Mario Kart. I just use Judgment for the revenge piercing. But yeah, beat will probably put some away Photo Man. And I create the middle section, which is probably the most important section of Mario Kart. And then, just play normally after that. That's what I would do. These dog thunders would come in handy when I wouldn't have like an aura popper for this beat folder because that's kind of where it fell short too. I didn't have much to like get rid of auras. I had Brother Man, had Blast Man. If those two missed, I was screwed. Which hopefully you wouldn't miss. This feels like BN6 because of paralysis. The major difference is probably status guard. Bubbles and paralysis not mattering at all. It's like a huge difference. It's like, everybody's T-Hawk now. Did I really get that counted? Good. That's crazy. I wish I could have had humor on me set up. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you stay tuned for my next video. I'm probably going to start doing a few talkative ones, mainly on like some Dow Network subjects or whatever, maybe some gaming subjects. And maybe I can start doing my rare games hunt. There's a lot of video game stores around here, and my inspiration is to look at a few videos and try to find these games that barely anyone plays and get on them. It's not about like being edgy and being on the edge of bad games. There's a lot of reviewers nowadays that play bad games, but anyway, I'm just going to bid you all adieu and goodbye.